Where is this circus going? Who is this patched up fool? Why is he bound down to me? When does the crisis end? When are we gonna see the blood of your boyfriend? When the sailors get home from the sea? I didn't fall for you, I didn't fall for you, I didn't kneel and pray. I didn't fall in love, I didn't fall in love, I was falling anyway. What is the price of this undignified, colossal mess? A whisper and a moan. How did the dog's day die? Hey, you there with a fancy friend in your eye. Is this the cost of being alone? I didn't fall for you, I didn't fall for you, I didn't froth and spray. I didn't fall in love, I didn't fall in love, I was falling anyway. When does the party start? When do the fairy lights come on? When does the isolation end? I want to see the clown walk across the wire. I want to see the lion jump through the fire. I want to phone a friend. I didn't fall for you, I didn't fall for you. You can tell yourself that till your dying day. I didn't fall in love, I didn't fall in love, I was falling anyway. I didn't fall for you, I didn't fall for you, I didn't, never, 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 I didn't fall in love, I didn't fall in love, any fool can see, even a fool like me, that I was falling anyway. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My name's Terence Crawford. It's very my thrill to be opening for Almost Evelyn, who will kick off at about 9 o'clock after I've played half an hour or so and then have a little break. If you want to, Almost Evelyn, I've been privy to their rehearsals. They sound beautiful. It comprises of two wonderfully talented young South Australian musicians. And an old fellow they drag along for the ride. So text some friends and tell them to come down. 9 o'clock, Almost Evelyn are going to play, I think, an hour of very pretty sounds that I think you're going to enjoy. Merry Christmas. I hope Santa came. If you were nice, I hope he recognised that you were nice. If you were naughty, then, you know, half your luck. That song was written in COVID delirium. I woke up after my worst night of having COVID, and that song was in my head, and I grabbed the phone and grabbed the guitar and made a very scratchy recording of it. So I don't know where it came from, and actually I don't know what the hell it means. But this one was finished just a couple of weeks ago. I guess it's about a regretful parting. It's called Fantastic Stars. There's nothing I can do, the ferry's left the quay, and the ripples on the harbor are just memories. They dissipate and dazzle all below them. There's nothing I can do, the ferry's through their heads. And the monsters of the ocean are now waiting and anticipate the prize that lies above them. But if I'd known when you were leaving that you were leaving now and forever, do you think I would have let you sail away? Do you think I would have stood and dumbly waved and left it to fantastic stars to fathom? There's nothing I can gain, the ark is on the flood, and the species left behind are just memories. They desecrate the beauty that's beyond them. But if I had known when I was living that I was living now and forever, do you think I would have let it slip away? Do you think I would have murdered what I craved and left it to fantastic stars to fathom? There's nothing I can do, the fairies left the key. The bark is through the heads, the ark is on the flood, beneath fantastic stars. Thank you. It's always such a pleasure playing in this wonderful pub. Thank whoever that we have a pub like this that takes such great care of musicians, in large part due to a wonderful colleague that we have in the box, Kevin. Please welcome Kevin for the evening. Thank you for making us sound as good as we possibly can. Also a pub that encourages live music, and a pub that encourages original music, and almost Evelyn play entirely original songs, and I play mostly my songs, although this one not. And thank you for being a crowd that comes to hear songs that you don't know, which is a big ask, perhaps. This is a Paul Kelly song. In my time, I have been a rich man given favors, all the world at my feet, in so many different flavors, and I sucked them all dry. Only now do I realize I'm a beggar on the street of love. I'm a beggar on the street of love. All the rest have no charm. There's nothing they can give me. What I want keeps me poor in this great big world of plenty. I'm holding out my cup, only you can fill it up. I'm a beggar on the street of love. I'm a beggar. On my own I'm standing, so patiently, and my heart keeps calling out for you to see. But you look right through me, and you pass me by. I'm a beggar, I'm just a beggar. Take my hand, lead me to your love and milk and honey. Cover me, keep me from the night so cold and rainy. I'm down on my knees. I'm a beggar on the street of love. I'm a beggar on the street of love. I'm a beggar. Oh, I'm a beggar. through me and you pass me by. Thank you very much. Thank you, PK. National treasure. This is a song about a recently divorced guy who is uncertain whether he's fallen into a pit of hell or whether he has escaped a prison with a clean pair of heels. Walks through the waterfall, crawls on his knees to the edge of the water. Crocodile snapping at his clean pair of heels. Crocodile snapping at his clean pair of heels. Saying, I wanna touch you, I wanna take a piece of you, spin it around and maybe drag it out to sea, to the deep, to the deep. Walks through the loneliness, anger and pride, sadness and mystery, with dominoes falling at his clean pair of heels. Crocodile snapping at his clean pair of heels. I wanna touch you, I wanna make a peace with you. Put us in a barrel, shove us out to sea, to the deep, to the deep. The desert's so hot, every smile can melt your heart, and every touch will nearly kill you. Really, really burn you, I swear, nearly kill you. Walks through the summer rain, crawls to a bar at the edge of his sanity, with memory dragging on his clean pair of heels, like a crocodile snapping. I wanna touch you, I wanna take a piece of you, stick it in a bottle, throw it out to sea, to the deep, to the deep. Thank you very much. I don't know if any of you might have noticed that there was a poster for this show, and it had a picture of a very young man under the name Terence Crawford. If you're concerned that it might be false advertising when you expect to see that young man and turn up and see this old hag, but the excuse is that I'll say a little bit more of this in relation to another song, but the excuse is that he's here somewhere, and he wrote this one a long time ago. Fell from my bed, landed on my head, absconded into dreams, and suddenly it seems I'm sitting by a bay 1,000 years away. Seabirds fold and glide, nothing to hide. See the children play 1,000 years away. War grinding on with agonizing cries, and patronizing sighs. Just dogs having their day 1,000 years away. I left my family to wander on these shores, and live by these laws. So now I gotta stay 1,000 years away. Fell from my bed, obviously landed on my head, absconded into dreams. Thank you very much. I say this every time we play, and I mean it very sincerely. Having won songs that you don't know kindly attended to is a wonderful thing. So I'm my very sincere thanks for that. This is a more recent song. This song I guess also relates to the young man on the poster, in as much as it's kind of about the fact that the older I get, the more significant my childhood seems to be. And I guess there are a few people in the room who are of my vintage who may be feeling something the same. In Richard Flanagan's new amazing novel, Question 7, there's a line where he says that life is moving forward toward the past. I have 2 of my 3 children in the audience tonight, and I'd like to, with your allowance, dedicate this to them. This is called Where I Stand. Everything's coming out roses, and there's a vaccine now for sorrow. There's a woman in the White House, and it's warm and clear tomorrow. And I'm standing on the hill where I was born, looking out across the water. It's here I am, and here I will remain, looking out across the water. Everything's coming up roses, like I'm living in a dream. I chopped wood and I carried water, now I'm resting by a stream. And I'm standing in the house where I was born, walking slowly down the hall. You know, the tiniest bruise, the twist of an arm will travel me, will carry me, and where I land is where I stand with what I am and what I carry, what I carry, what I carry. Everything's coming up roses, like we found the golden fleece. There are flowers on my parents' grave, and my children live in peace. And I'm standing with the child that I was born, and everyone surrounds me. It's here I am, and here I will remain, and everything astounds me. Everything's coming of roses from where I stand. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, speaking of the children, they put up with me for all of their lives, and so they will understand when I tell you that the next song is a Bob Dylan song, that no picking up a guitar is complete without doing a Bob Dylan song. This is a beautiful song from an amazing album called Oh Mercy that was produced by Daniel Lanois in 1989. Great title for an album. Oh Mercy. Great name for a catchphrase for a Simpsons character too. Which one? Chief Wiggum. I seen a shooting star tonight, and I thought of you. You're trying to break into another world, a world I never knew. And I always kind of wondered if you ever made it through. I seen a shooting star tonight, and I thought of you. I seen a shooting star tonight, and I thought of me. If I was still the same, if I ever became what you wanted me to be. Or did I miss the mark or overstep some line that only you could see? I seen a shooting star tonight, and I thought of me. Listen to the engines, listen to the bells, as the last fire truck from hell comes rolling by, and all good people are praying. It's the last temptation, the last account, last time you might hear the Sermon on the Mount, and the last radio's playing. I seen a shooting star tonight slip away. Yeah, tomorrow may be another day. I guess it's too late to say the things to you that you needed to hear me say. I seen a shooting star tonight slip away. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bob. Wherever you are, which is everywhere. There's a wonderful New South Wales-based singer-songwriter called CJ Stranger, and he's released a number of albums. A lovely guy and a beautiful songwriter. And I had the pleasure in 2022 of spending the year on tour in a musical called Girl from the North Country, along with Bob Dylan, and became friends with CJ Stranger, and we wrote a few songs together. And this is one that we wrote together, and you can hear his version of this song on his new album. This song is called Grenfell. There's a minty in this. Who knows where Grenfell is? Some of you will know. Some people might know. Grenfell is a beautiful little town in southwestern New South Wales. Famous for, Bruce, help me out. Most famous for, you were here at the last gig when I told you. Famous for being the birthplace of Henry Lawson. After this song, we'll take a half-hour break, and then almost everyone will come and play from 9 to 10. So please stick around for that. I'm on the road to Grenfell, Henry Lawson town. I drank so much last night, I acted like a clown. And the cause I have for sorrow, only drink could kill. I'm hoping Henry will forgive me. I believe he will. Gotta stop in Jerilderie, there's a letter I wanna send. Head on up to Narandera, watch the Murrumbidgee bend. And the cause I have for sorrow, Henry will understand. When I get to Grenfell, to Henry Lawson land. I'm sitting outside the band hall trying to calm my itching feet. I made it all the way to Grenfell. Now I'm watching faces in the street. And the cause I have for sorrow, that letter to my wife can tell. Come and sit with me, Henry, at the bottom of the well. The cause I have for sorrow, Henry understands. Now that I'm in Grenfell, I'm in Henry Lawson's hands. Thank you. We'll see you in about half an hour. Thank you very much.